Pretty good. All right, now we have our fourth presenter, who is Dana Vanessa. Dana, remember you'll have just 8 minutes for the presentation. You may start now, Dana.
Okay. The importance of motivation in learning. Good morning, classmates. My name is Blas. Today I'm going to talk about motivation learning. And motivation is the inner power that pushes us to act, to learn, and things. It gives if it gives us energy and interesting to keep going, even when something is difficult. Motivation helps us start something, continue working, and not give up. In in learning, motivation make us want to study and try our best.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Dana. Just once, a few seconds. I stopped the timer, so don't you worry. I want to confirm, girls, are you able to hear correctly, or maybe there is like an intermittence?
The connection is bad.
Okay, Dana, in this case, as an exception, please turn off your camera so that we can fix the connectivity. All
Así.
right, and now you can continue just to see if it improves.
Okay.
You can continue now, Dana.
Okay. Ah, pero se salió. Okay. And why? Why is motivation important? And motivation is very important. It helps us to study with energy and with positive attitude. When we are motivated, we want to learn more, and we do our best. Um, Motivation can come from teachers, from family, from friends, and from apps. I can work as meal or a good grade can give us motivation. Motivation comes from a person, goals, inner desires, and the support and encouragement we receive from others. Motivation helps us uh, help us when we feel tired or sad. Motivation help us strength. It helps us continue and not give up. Mm, Students learn better when they feel happy, safe, and supported. Motivation make learning fun. Motivation is very important when we learn a, a new language because it gives us the energy to practice every day. When we are motivated, we feel confident and we are not afraid to speak, make mistakes, and try again. Motivation helps enjoy learning, improve faster, reach our goals, um, like talking with people from the other countries or traveling with strong motivation, learning a new language becomes easier and more fun. And my my recommended my recommendation uh, for my classmate is to stay motivated and never give up. Believe in yourself and remember that every small effort help you grow. Do not be afraid to make mistake. Mm, because mistake heal after learn. Keep a positive attitude. Uh, Work hard and support each other. With motivation, we can achieve great things. In conclusion, motivation is the key to success. With motivation, we can reach our dreams. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Dana. Now let's proceed with two questions from your peers. Thank you, lady.
Dana, how or no how? What do you think that are the main factors that affect the motivation in learning a second language?
Dana, please try to repeat the question, lady.
Okay, repeat question. Que el
Okay,
internet.
say so. My question is, what do you think are the main factors that affect the motivation in learning a second language?
I just sent the question in the chat, Dana.
¿Me escucha?
Yes. Dana, if the connectivity issues continue, you will need to how can I say that?
Okay.
Reschedule again the session with
eh,
other tutor, because otherwise your score would be affected, as we would not be able to finish the session. Is the connectivity better now?
eh, voy a contestar.
All right, thank you.
Bueno, el personal interest and goals. When students when students have a clear reason for for learning the language, travel, work, friends, culture, they feel more motivated. Or, or
Try to turn off your camera.
sometimes
So sorry for interrupting. Try to turn off the camera because otherwise the connectivity issues will come back.
okay. Self confidence. believing is one's ability to learn and increase effort and persistence. Fear of making mistake decrease motivation. So methods on materials. Lessons that are fun, interactive, and meaningful help maintain interesting, boring or respective activity reduce remote motivation.
Thank you very much. Now let's continue with the second question from your emails. Lina, please go ahead.
Dana, yes. Talking about daily life, um, what should we do to increase motivation?
Okay, what should we do? And to the increase in motivation, we should set clear goals, use fun and meaningful activities, give positive feedbacks, and practice every day, and create a friendly and supporting learning environment.
Okay, pretty good.
That's
Thank you.
it.
Okay. All right. Now with that said, let me proceed with the feedback. Please, just a few seconds while I finish it. I'm gonna share my screen. Please let me know if you are able to see it with the feedback. So just a second. Mm, Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, in general, you did very good, Dana. It should be noted that, as you know, we had some inconveniences with the connectivity with the internet, but you maintained a positive attitude and you continued the session until the end, which shows responsibility and commitment in you. Now, however, there was some difficulty understanding the end, understanding the question asked by Lady. It should be noted that I sent the question in the chat, and so in this case, we will need to have like active listening, or also be careful, like be attentive to the chat for this kind of situations. Then, for the pronunciation, you had a good tone of voice and clear pronunciation, but there were some spaces that needed improvement. So look at the words. We have this word tired, afraid, motivated, and there were other words, but I was not able to like to write them down because of the time. So pronunciation is also space for improvement. As for the fluency and intonation, you should create fluency throughout your presentation. However, even though your ideas flow naturally, it's important to know that there were some pauses. Maintains the pace without the necessary. Here I need to update this comment because yes, there were many pauses made, so you need to be careful with that, with the pauses. Try to minimize them. And okay, I will need to change the comment for the fluency. I will do it in a moment. As for the grammar and vocabulary, it is good, but be careful with some details. There were uh there were there were some areas that need improvement, but I were just able to write down these ones. Be careful with the conjugation for the third person. This is very, very important and is the topic about simple present. So there was a part when you said motivation help us and every small effort help you growth. Be careful. We need to use the conjugation. So motivation helps us. Every small effort helps you. Okay. And with these little details, just for future reference, your speech will be better. Okay. So with this feedback, given, let me proceed now to stop the recording. Just one second.